Welcome back to my Pleasantview Rotation series, and welcome if you're new here. This is episode 14, in which the ladies of the Pleasant family venture on a journey of self-discovery. Check out episode 5 to catch up with their journey so far, and episode 7 to see what Daniel Pleasant has been up to. We are jumping right in. So as you see, the Pleasants are hanging out outside of the house. That is because they were waiting for a renovation. There's a garage. I left the pool as it was. I made the outside a little bit more neat. The kitchen and dining room, in my opinion, look very neat. I have added a study as always, well, a space in which they could do like hobbies. This is much more like it. And I find that this bedroom looks much more like something that Mary Sue would choose for herself. Now the upstairs didn't change almost at all. Now memory-wise, not much changed. Apart from the divorce. Lilith fell in love with Dirk, we saw that in the Dreamer episode. Then Angela, after the divorce of her parents, also fell in love with Dustin. We will lock in the want of going to college for Angela. And for now, we will just lock in the want of making a friend for Lilith. For Mary Sue, we will ignore this one. We will lock in the want of having a party since her parents are in town now. And this is a strange development. So as you saw in episode 7, Mary Sue Pleasant is actually still interested in Daniel Pleasant for some reason that is beyond me. Their relationship is actually quite high on her part as well. So yeah, we'll see where that leads us. It is Friday, so tomorrow morning they're still going to school. I think Lilith already started her homework before now. Yeah, Lilith is almost done with her homework. And Angela actually has to take care of herself a little bit before she can focus on that. Mary Sue is on her way to a promotion. She just has to make sure to show up at work in a good enough mood. And then on the side, we will be working on her newfound hobby. Let's choose their aspiration benefits. I'm gonna choose this one for Mary Sue since she is a fortune sim and they really do need money right now. And then Life of Luxury for now, and then we can work on the rest. We still have 6 days that she is an adult. Now for Angela, who is currently in the toilet, we will choose a secondary aspiration that is knowledge, since she is very clearly someone who would like to study and would like to go to university. So we will work on that. And Lilith, on the other hand, we will give the same aspiration, so secondary aspiration, since both of them do have those same interests. However, I will not give her the Eureka point yet. I will give her these neutral benefits right here. Oh, she wants to become the law. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that Mary Sue went to work on her own. Alright, Lilith finished her homework, and Angela actually failed to do so this time, which is fine for once. She wants to become a celebrity chef. Although judging from her bio, she would like to become a fishing boat captain. But I don't think that we will do that. I think I'm just gonna go with these because they are quite reasonable. So I think it is also good for us to lock in this one for Lilith. She wants to become the law in whatever capacity. Look at this house. It's looking out. It's really cute. Ignore this newspaper right here. Please do. Aw. Look at him. Happy with himself. And another trash bin. Here we are again. He has met with everyone. If you're wondering why that is, watch The Burp Family. And here's Kaylin. Well, she still cleaned the house. That's positive at least. Lilith's grades are going up. That's very positive. It's still a B. And Angela brought a friend home from school. What do you mean you don't have enough money to pay me? I'm going to take something you own as payment, you slacker. Will she take something new that I bought? What is that? She took some kind of painting? Okay, I guess. And I guess she won't really return anymore. Look at her ominous grin. And there's Mary Sue. Okay, we'll get out then. And she has been promoted. Mary Sue has been promoted to paramedic. You're attending medical school and working part-time as a paramedic. You'll need to avoid fatigue while allowing time for study and riding in an ambulance on the night shift. Keep your vehicle and equipment clean and well-maintained. She needs a cleaning skill, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let her work on that immediately. And Angela has to really work on her homework today. Tomorrow is Saturday, so tomorrow we can actually organize that party, or maybe even on Sunday. We'll see how that goes. And actually, she also rolled the one to go on Far East vacation. If we had more funds, maybe I would consider that. Here's this poor kid left alone there. Well, I don't think that she minds. And Darren. Hi, stranger. I thought you might have been abducted by aliens or something, since I never hear from you anymore. I gotta go, but call me anytime you feel like talking. Well, I'm glad that Mary Sue is having a little bit of a better life right now. Her life is going quite well, actually, compared to some other Sims, like Brandy Broke, for example. So Lilith would be someone who would still go out at this time. And I do want to try something out. So we're gonna let her go to a community lot on her own. Who did this? I cannot keep up anymore. There's Mrs. Crumplebottom. Oh no. She was afraid of this. Oh, Darren Dreamer. The Secret Evenings of Lilith. Pleasant. And this is what Lilith does in her free time. I'm not a vampire. Oh. This is hilarious. Lilith will serve mac and cheese for everyone at 9 p.m. And it is quite time for Angela to get to her homework because she has so much of it. Mary Sue has had quite enough time to rest. She doesn't really have a way to practice logic, and she will need that for her job. But we will ignore that for now, and we will let her decompress a little bit with her new hobby. Well, at least there's the entire weekend to catch up on homework. Mary Sue has finished the perfectly small plate. We will sell it because it is... No, it's actually okay quality, but we will sell it. You know what? I'm gonna get her a better bed. That's a good investment here. What's a good bed? Like an okay bed? I guess this one. We'll just get her the pink one. There we go. Works with her style of the bedroom. Wow, this is so mismatched. That's better. Mary Sue has gained enthusiasm in arts and crafts. Does she like that? Well, it's not her chosen hobby, so we will have to look further. But according to her bio, supposedly it is. Alright, both of them woke up. Both of them are hungry. Since Angela has a higher culinary skill, she will actually make pancakes for breakfast. In the meantime, let's take care of Lilith's needs. So I think most likely Angela was the one who was cooking this entire time. Oh, as I say that. How did this happen? She has like 3 cooking skills. Okay. At least no one died. Let's get those pancakes. Well, chocolate pancakes it is. Alright, well for once they are not at each other's throat. Let's celebrate that. Last time they were this civil was during the Dreamer's wedding.
You sure about that?
I'm gonna send both of them to swim actually, because this does raise the fun need. While it's actually good weather. They do so grudgingly. They really hate each other. Also, why are they both in the same corner of the pool then? Oh, nice. See, Eureka really helps. Eureka, the nuances of body skill are suddenly much clearer to me. So the Sims with the Eureka benefit get these sudden bursts in their skill. I'm gonna let the twins get a job. Military career. Adventurer career, nice. That one will be for Angela. Architecture career. I'm gonna let Lilith work in the architecture career for now. And Angela can work in the adventurer career. How typical, look at this, Lilith made sandwiches. But Angela had to go one step further and make hamburgers. And look who Mary Sue chooses. Aww, that's so sad. Let's throw that party. Cassandra Dreamer, Darren Dreamer. The oldies, of course. Should try to invite Daniel Pleasant. Dustin, Dirk. Mary Sue does always try to look out for Alexander. So we're gonna invite Alexander Goth. Okay, so who arrived? Darren arrived, Alexander arrived, Cassandra's there, the parents are there, Dirk. So Dustin did not arrive. Oh no, Dustin is there as well. So, oh yeah, Daniel Pleasant did not arrive. For now, it's a snoozer. Also, why is everyone in the garage? It's actually nice that there's enough food for everyone now. Awesome. Cassandra's just finishing someone's burger. No, that's the carpool. Unfortunately, you do have to go to work, Mary Sue, so you're gonna have to leave your party. So that promotion would be good now. Look at Coral just sitting there. They became best friends as well. I wanna ask about his job. He's a test subject. Look at this outcast. I haven't been able to find Angela's chosen hobby yet, or like anything at all about her. For now, she seems like whatever we are given about her and whatever we see like from her wants and needs is like very generic almost. So I'm still looking for like something more specific about her. Because Lilith is pretty much an open book with that. It's pretty clear what she wants and what she would be interested in. Angela, on the other hand, doesn't seem as open of a book. Congratulations on hosting a terrific party. Your guests had a fantastic time. Final party score? Good time. It's not great, it's not a roof raiser. It's a good time. I like it how they immediately go home. If only parties ended like that in real life. Okay, the thing that we have been dreading so far. Mary Sue rolled another chance card. And as you know, our track record, it could be anything. So, Mary Sue's on her way to an emergency, and the ambulance is stuck in an extremely congested area of SimCity surface roads. She's got the sirens on, but there isn't enough room for the cars to get out of her way. She could drive the ambulance on the sidewalk or get out and hoof the 25 blocks carrying her med pack and resuscitation kit. Sidewalk or go on foot. Now, if she goes on the sidewalk, there could be a situation as in like she runs over someone and stuff like that. If she goes on foot and there was like a free sidewalk, that's just dumb. 25 blocks though, 25 blocks. I feel like that's a clue. If she goes on foot, she'll be there like by the evening probably with everything that she has to carry. So we will choose the sidewalk. Oh no. No. Mary Sue quickly discovers why most drivers choose not to drive on the sidewalk, and that's because there are people walking on them. After nearly smashing into a man carrying an armful of rubber chickens and coming within an inch of hitting two men carrying a sheet of plate glass, she's stopped by the local authorities and summarily relieved of her duties. Mary Sue has been fired again. Oh, this woman cannot catch a breath. Well, your promotion. Yeah, so I was right about the regulations. Oh, just a little bit too late. Well, anyway, another job. Okay, she's in a bad mood. Ugh. What could fix it? Wow, this is such a roller coaster. Look at this. And I thought that, everything was going so well. And then it didn't. At least the twins are doing well. Look at her, just focusing on what's in front of her. Oh. Can she already do this? No. Can she call someone at this time? Oh, cool. Cassandra actually picked up. Go away, Daniel. Great. Ooh, music and dance is her chosen hobby. Nice. Can we do something with that? Alright, she should be able to do that now. Okay, finally. What did she want? Yeah, entertainment, huh? I really don't think that entertainment works with Mary Sue. Criminal? Nope. Not that far. Gamer? No. Journalism? Sure. We'll try that. Well, try number 3. When is she going to work? She's free today and she's going to work tomorrow, and she doesn't really need any skills. Charisma is always a good one. I'm just gonna let her sleep. She will just go do something fun outside the house. What's FM? Lounge. Alright, sure. Let's go there. Oh, this place is really groovy. I'm just gonna let her sing. There's nothing else to do for fun on this lot. And this is what we have been looking for. Yeah, of course, the time didn't pass here. What could we still have Angela do? She wants to have 3 best friends. Maybe she should actually call Daniel Pleasant and become friends with him. After creating countless perfect plates, Mary Sue has finally learned to work in 3 dimensions. This has earned Mary Sue a bronze pottery talent badge. And we're getting into the last week before they become adults. So you get this message then. Angela has the opportunity to enter college. Before moving into college, Angela can use a computer or phone to apply for scholarships. More scholarships mean more money to use in college. And more money means more fun. Both of them got the same message. And both of them, for now, since, you know, seeing their, well, this gigantic house that they have, they should have enough funds by the end of next week to go to college. If, that is, Mary Sue can hold the job for longer than 2 days. Okay, well, the witch is leaving. We can at least do this. Can raise her skills to get her a little bit happier in life. You went to sleep in your daughter's bed. The less favorite daughter. While you're stanky. Awesome. It's almost as if she does that on purpose. Perhaps I can make Mary Sue best friends with her parents. Oh, and she only has 3 days before aging up. So at least she has become best friends with both of her parents, because they also don't have so long left. I'm gonna let her work on charisma, because in the journalism career, charisma is quite important. Nice, Lilith has gotten some mechanical skills. I wonder if she will already be able to repair the computer. How often do teen sims die? Does that happen? I cannot recollect a teen sim dying in my playthroughs before, so I wonder if that happens. Let me know if you know. She has gained a point of mechanical skill. Oh, nice, and she fixed it. Cool. I'm glad that we were able to get Lilith a little bit happier in this episode. And then Angela, I still am figuring out Angela. So Mary Sue goes to work first thing in the morning, so she has to sleep as well. Is there something else that we can do for fun that is not the TV? I feel like she would like chess, but I'm not sure if we have enough money for that. Just enough for this. Can we get chairs? Can we sell something and get chairs? Should I just take this one? Yeah, that's good enough for now. Oh, maybe Mary Sue has some... Oh, yes, she does. Okay. Okay, so I didn't even need to sell anything. Let's see if I can get some normal chairs. I mean, it doesn't look much better, but it looks a little bit better. Angela actually got another benefit. Perhaps it is skill related or friendship related. I'm not sure. Hospitality. The Pleasance weekend was quite eventful. They had a good party, reconnected with the older generation. Lilith even made some supernatural friends, and Angela keeps working hard for her education. Mary Sue, however, doesn't seem to be able to find the right job for her just yet. Perhaps this next one will be the one. Let's find that out together in the next episode. Thank you for watching, like, subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and tune in next time.